Top of the morning, y'all. I got some non-snowflake sponsors. You ain't gonna hear about the news going snowflake on you. Ready Pantry is the best long-term food storage there is. 25-year shelf life, and it's made by people who believe the same things we do. So go to readypantry.com and use code BUDDY. You're gonna get 10% off plus free shipping, and I'll put the link below. All right, y'all, so listen to this. There's a song on here, on this channel, you hear me quote all the dadgum time. It's by Aaron Tippin. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. It's like one of my life songs. I mean, that's just really important, at least to know who you are. But the second verse in that song is, now we might have been better off or in a bigger house if Daddy done a little more giving in or a little more backing down. But we always had plenty, just living his advice. Whatever you do today, you have to sleep with tonight. Now, many of y'all, in some way, are being tempted to sell out. And even worse, a lot of y'all are even being paid to try to sell out. That's what they're trying to do to me right now. I just want to let y'all know that over the last weekend, Anheuser-Busch is actively trying to turn conservatives. Now, we talk about life, God, politics, family on this channel, all that kind of stuff, and we take sponsors because that's what makes the world go around. And y'all have been incredible with those sponsors, and that's why they're still with me to this day. But last week it finally happened. Bud Light actually had the audacity to try to hire me. And I want y'all to listen to this. I was sitting at the dinner table with my two boys. I'm sitting there talking to them, and I said, boys, I want to let y'all know something. Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch is trying to become a sponsor on Daddy's channel. And it's going to be the biggest paycheck we've ever had and blah, blah, blah. What do y'all think I said? And they instantly both looked at me and they said, you said heck no, Daddy. I mean, we already know that. Thank God for kids who know where you stand. When your kids know where you stand as a man, as a father, or as a mother, that means they know their daddy pretty dadgum well. Now, y'all don't know this, but I turned down about 99 out of 100 sponsors that email us, okay? Because I'd rather help a small patriot company than help a Fortune 500 company, especially one that gives a middle finger to pretty much every single blue-collar American. They actually think they can go around to some of the most hardcore conservative channels and buy us back. Trust me, I got friends. We've been talking. And maybe with some of these people, they're right. That's the sad part. But I ain't doing it. I want y'all to ask yourself, at work, in your neighborhood, whatever it is, what can I do to stand temptation when my soul is on the line? And I'm especially talking to y'all on this channel because y'all are the good ones. And guess what? Evil knows it has to go through you to gain ground. They know they either gotta get you to agree or they gotta take you out. And listen, y'all, I know there's a lot of great people working for Anheuser-Busch that didn't ask for all this crap. And they're not evil. And that's not what I'm saying at all. And I'm not out to punish those kind of people because of something somebody did up in a marketing campaign at Bud Light. But this video has brought to light that we're getting pressured to sell our soul every single day in tiny little rations. We're getting pressured to make agreements with things that we never wanted to make agreements with, okay? Does the church hear me this morning? I mean, I guess Dana White, Peyton Manning, Emmitt Smith, they all have a price on their soul. Okay, what's that old saying I guess they're probably talking about right now? You can cry in the back of a Ferrari? Well, guess what? I don't need no dadgum Ferrari. I'm 6'3", 215, I wouldn't fit in one anyway. Anyone who has faith knows that we got to be obedient to the things that we don't see. And we got to trust in God as our provider and never trust in the devil when he hands us that big old red juicy apple that God tells us not to touch. The devil's going to offer you, yes you, that big poison apple one day if he hasn't already. And I really want to make sure that y'all can still look in the mirror and tell yourself, I did the right thing. That's what I'm trying to do here. They offered, obviously not doing it, not going with it. And I just want to tell y'all, no matter what temptation comes your way, stay strong. God bless you.